Hey friends, welcome to Finlyn Media. Most people know three things about Bill Gates. He's the richest man in USA and the second richest in the world right now. He co-founded one of the most successful tech companies of all time in Microsoft. He's an extremely generous philanthropist through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. But there's a lot of things about Gates you probably didn't know. Before we look into more unknown facts about this legend, if you're watching my video for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button for notifications. Let's get on to the video. Fact number 1. As a teen at Lakeside School, Gates wrote his first computer program on a General Electric computer. It was a version of Tic-Tac-Toe where you could play against the machine. Fact number 2. Once his school discovered Gates' coding abilities, they let him write the school's computer program for scheduling students in classes. Gates slyly altered the code so he was placed in classes with a disproportionate number of interesting girls. Fact number 3. Like many other successful tech entrepreneurs, Gates was a college dropout. He left Harvard University in 1975 to fully devote himself to Microsoft. Fact number 4. At Microsoft, Gates used to memorize employees' license plates to keep tabs on their comings and goings. Eventually, I had to loosen up as the company got to a reasonable size, Gates said. Fact number 5. Speaking of cars, Gates has a massive Porsche collection. The headliner is his Porsche 959 sports car, which he bought 13 years before the car was approved by the US Environmental Protection Agency or the US Department of Transportation. Fact number 6. For air travel, Gates used to fly coach. Nowadays, he gets around in the plane he's owned since 1997, which he calls fact number 7. Despite his immense wealth, Gates says his 3 kids will only inherit $10 million each, just a fraction of his $90.9 billion net worth. Leaving kids massive amounts of money is not a favor for them, says Bill Gates. Fact number 8. Though he spends most of his time with his foundation, Gates says he is still working with Microsoft on its personal agent, which will remember everything and help you go back and find things and help you pick what things to pay attention to. Fact number 9. Gates says if Microsoft hadn't worked out, he probably would have been a researcher for artificial intelligence. Fact number 10. He reads about 50 books a year. Reading is still the main way that I both learn new things and test my understanding, he said. Fact number 11. Gates doesn't know any foreign languages. That he says is the biggest regret in life thus far. Fact number 12. You'd think that as one of the world's wealthiest people, Bill Gates would be seeing green. The color green. But in fact, he can't. In a 2006 interview, the billionaire revealed that he is colorblind. Fact number 13. Bill Gates counts Leonardo da Vinci as a major source of inspiration for him. In fact, one of the billionaire's most impressive purchases was a collection of Da Vinci's scientific writings. In 1994, Gates paid $30.8 million to buy them, which contains Da Vinci's writings on fossils, the movement of water and soil erosion, and the luminosity of the moon. He in fact released them as a CD-ROM in 1997. Since then, the codex has been on display at art galleries around US. Fact number 14. Bill Gates met his wife Melinda Gates through work. Melinda Gates as a product marketing manager at Microsoft when she met Bill at a dinner. The pair kept their relationship a poorly kept secret for years before making it public in 1993 when they became engaged. The lovebirds married in 1994 and have been married for 24 years since then. Fact number 15. An influential man, Bill Gates leads an extremely well-ordered life. His days are planned on a minute-by-minute schedule, similar to the US president. Fact number 16. Bill Gates and his wife Melinda reside outside Seattle. They share an earth-sheltered mansion on a hill overlooking Lake Washington, worth reported at $125 million. The 66,000 square foot mansion boasts a 60-foot swimming pool with an underwater music system, a 2,500 square foot gym, and their dining room alone is about 1,000 square feet. The house and property are so lavish that property taxes alone ran just under $1 million per year. Fact number 17. During his lifetime, Gates has been involved with various philanthropic endeavors, and in 1999, he and his wife founded the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. The foundation has poured billions of dollars into a wide range of undertakings, including funding libraries in the United States, combating diseases such as AIDS, tuberculosis, and malaria, and encouraging agricultural development and sustainable crops in countries with high poverty rates. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation is the single largest private philanthropic institution in the world with a staggering $43 billion endowments. Fact number 18. Gates dropped out of Harvard in 1975 after only 2 years, but still managed to get a Harvard degree to hang on his wall. The school bestowed on him a honorary degree in 2007. Gates must have quite a collection going on. He also has a honorary degree from Cambridge University in the United Kingdom, Tsinghua University in China, and Waseda University in Japan. Fact number 19. Honorary degrees are the only accolades Gates has received. Queen Elizabeth II of England made Gates a honorary Knight Commander of the Most Excellent Order of the British Empire in 2005 in support of his charitable and philanthropic efforts. He also received the placard of the Order of the Aztec Eagle from Mexico and the Padma Bhushan from India, and the Silver Buffalo Award from the Boycotts of America. Fact number 20. Gates might have proven himself in the tech industry, but he is not always right. In 2004, he predicted that spam emails would be eliminated within the next 2 years. Yet, 14 years later, many of our email inboxes are still bombarded with unwanted messages. Fact number 21. Despite his charitable work, Gates has faced some criticism for his business practices. In 1998, Microsoft was targeted of an antitrust lawsuit brought by the Department of Justice, which sought to determine whether Microsoft's bundling of software packages was intended to bring about a monopoly on market. The case alleged that Microsoft made it difficult to install competing software on computers running Microsoft Windows, and also made it difficult to uninstall programs like Internet Explorer that came automatically installed with Windows. The average Windows user of the 90s who suffered through the Internet Explorer loading screen was probably likely to agree that there was something behind the allegations. Fact number 22. Bill Gates had a lengthy and complicated relationship with fellow iconic tech entrepreneur Steve Jobs. The pair began as allies. Microsoft wrote software for the Apple II personal computer, and the pair regularly spent time together in Apple's headquarters. However, while Gates had earlier been critical of Apple's revolutionary graphical user interface, their relationship fractured when Microsoft released its own GUI, graphical user interface, in the form of Windows in 1985. I hope you enjoyed these interesting facts about Bill Gates, and for more details, please do subscribe this channel. Thank you.